There's a global power shift happening, and it is time for Africa to position herself to benefit. The old thought has to change. We cannot think of ourselves as beggars anymore. That means we need to bring something on the table. What can Africa bring on the table? Africa has a lot to offer. Not limited, but including what? Our resources. That's always been taken anyway. So now we need to start leveraging it. So we need to renegotiate all the contract. The people, right? We have the human resources. You come around New York, for instance, you have a lot of the professionals here, the doctors, the nurses, even some lawyers. Many of them are Africans, right? So we have the human capital, but mostly in the West. We also have, the people back home. And we have, humanity. And this is time for us to start looking at how we can market ourselves better. Many of our country leaders are just focused on begging the West for something. There's no free lunch. That concept of please give me something, that has to be over with. It's what can we offer you and what can we get in return? As you can see, Donald Trump is none other but a transactional leader. So right now, he's banning some African countries from coming to the United States, and he's putting some of them on other lists that they need to verify or satisfy his needs within 60 days. So right now, this is the time for African leaders to start coming together. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it's time for African leaders to come together as one and start making their own demands. Evaluating who should we partner with. China is there, Russia is there, the Saudis are there. You need to play the international game. You really need to get good at it. Get some good, smart guys that will be able to negotiate your contracts so that whatever the deal are or deals, you'll be able to benefit from it. And this is how Africa needs to really operate in this 21st century. We can no longer operate in the way that, that colonial and dependency mindset. We can't do that anymore. We need leaders that can stand up for their people and be straight out. Like, we want this, and this is how we want it. This is how we're going to get it. If not, the new game, we're going to be left behind. So to avoid that, we need to recruit some of our brightest. We tap into the diaspora, bring some of them back home, or make it easy for them to be able to contribute to your government and bridge the gap so that they could be able to advocate for you in the best interest.